Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make seed tape. Seed tape is basically paper towel to which you've glued little seeds, and this is just a convenient way of evenly spacing seeds that are very small and difficult to sow thinly. For example, carrot seeds. These are radish seeds which are larger and it's not that difficult to hand sow those, but carrot seeds are difficult to sow thinly, and then as your carrots grow you have to go in and thin them by pulling out baby carrots, and it's a waste of time and it's a waste of seeds. So the convenient way of spacing them out on your seed tape, all you do is you draw a trench in your soil, you place your seed tape in it, you cover it over, and then the seeds just grow right through the tape and it dissolves as the carrots grow. You can buy seed tape, however it costs more than a packet of seeds and you get 1/10 of the amount of seeds in it. So making it yourself is a very economical way of getting seed tape. So what you'll need to make your seed tape is paper towel, some craft glue, I just got this PVA glue from the dollar store, a pair of scissors, a small plate or dish to hold your seeds, some tweezers or a skewer or a cocktail stick or something to apply your seeds with, and of course you'll need some seeds. So we'll start with a piece of paper towel that we've torn off, and whichever way is longer you want to fold the opposite way. Now stagger the end, this is important to make it easy to pull them apart, and then stagger the end again. So then you take your scissors and you cut maybe 1 centimeter strips. You want your seed tape to be quite narrow because it needs to dissolve as the seeds grow, but you don't want it too narrow so that it becomes flimsy and just breaks. So when pulling apart you'll see that staggering your ends just makes it so much easier for you to grab that and pull. It's a bit trickier if you haven't staggered the ends. Okay, I've got my paper towels pulled apart so that they're just in strips, and it's time to begin. You're going to make little glue dots and then pop a seed onto each one. Now when you're thinking of the spacing, for example I have carrot seeds here, think about the thickness of a carrot and that's about the spacing that you want to do. So you just make a tiny glue dot at even intervals, and then you take your tweezer or your skewer or whatever you're using, get a tiny bit of glue on the edge so it's a little bit sticky, and then you use the end to pick up and adhere your seeds. So you're not actually like grasping them with the tweezers, and that's why it doesn't really matter what you use. You could use the end of a teaspoon or pencil or whatever works. So this seems quite, oh I've got a bunch there, but that's fine, just stick one into each dab of glue. So it seems quite time consuming and a bit of a faff to do this, but it's actually really soothing and it's quite a relaxing thing to do while you have a movie on. It doesn't really matter. If they are spaced, then your seeds will kind of sort themselves out. If you've got two, for example here, that are quite close together, as these two carrots grow, the one will nudge the other one out of the way if it gets too big. It's still way better than having to thin your carrots or sewing them by hand and having them clump up. When you get into the swing of it, it goes quite quickly. So that is how you make seed tape. You just wait for that to dry, and you can think of cute ways to package it, maybe all coiled up in a jar, or I don't know, different ways of packaging it, in a pencil case maybe. So that makes a great gift for somebody that you know who likes to garden, or obviously you can do it for yourself for the convenience of it. And you can use any kind of seed you like. Like I said, I've got radishes here. They're larger seeds and they are spaced further apart, so it's not that inconvenient to just sew them by hand, but this is fun, and like I said, it makes a good gift. Carrots definitely worth doing because they're difficult to sew thinly, and this just makes it so much more convenient. So I hope that you enjoyed that and that you'll give it a go. If you do try and make your own seed tape, please let me know because I'd love to know how you get on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.